Cipher. It's the Cipher. It's the Cipher.
Yo, what's up? What's up? This is the Cipher. I'm your man Marcus the Kid Warner. With me is my man Muff. How you doing today, sir?
What's going on, Internet Universe?
Yes, sir. YouTube, all that Tiger Woods stuff going on right now. I mean, okay, you got to comment on it, I suppose.
Yeah.
You got to, it's out there, blah blah blah. But the good thing is Tiger Woods is back there and he's golfing and he's kicking a lot of butt, from what I understand. You know what I'm saying?
He's kicking butt. He's right up there among the leaders. As of this morning, he was tied for third after 2 rounds. So, he was definitely in place. But I guess the reason why we're actually here is to talk about that Tiger Woods commercial.
Yeah.
Tiger, so what's your take on that, man?
You know what? I'm kind of on the fence about it because originally when I heard about the concept of the commercial, my first thing is, look, it's a little creepy, so it's a little dark, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But then again, after talking to a couple people, you included, it does seem somewhat brilliant because you can't, like you said, quoting you can't ignore the elephant in the room.
No.
All right, Tiger Woods messed up.
Now you wouldn't get over here now listen. And when I talked about the elephant in the room, that would have been if Nike's first commercial with Tiger would have been out there saying, "Just do it," out there stroking the clubs and the whole nine, not talking about the fact, not talking about the fact that he knocked up Jocelyn James a couple times allegedly. So, I mean,
that's nasty too, by the way.
Tiger Woods, he don't do anything halfway, apparently.
I guess.
He's in it to win it all the way, even if it's infidelity. I told you a while ago, infidelity got a dynasty going on. That means that that means I'll hit a porn star raw. That's
raw, no bag.
That's bag, man, apparently. So,
and I guess another thing, real quick note, I guess he was on the course, he was actually texting and stuff like that, so the cameras were away saying Tiger's at it again.
Oh,
Tiger's at it again with his texting and stuff like that. Now that brother knows how to text.
Here's the thing, man. At the end of the day, I hope he gets past. He will get past all this, especially if he messes around and wins this Masters, because he put himself in a great position to win it. You know what I'm saying? He's toned down a lot of things. One of the issues that I've had was the chairman of the Masters, and his name escapes me right now, actually gave a statement yesterday or the day before yesterday, kind of admonishing Tiger for what he did with his wife, and saying that he let down, the Masters and all the kids and the whole nine. And I found that hugely hypocritical in light of the fact that Augusta, the Masters, they've historically discriminated against women and blacks. So how can you get out there on this moral high ground and admonish Tiger Woods for everything that he's been doing, well, you have that history behind you? That's just you getting up there grandstanding.
Wow, you know what? To be totally honest with you, I wasn't even aware of that statement. But that does seem very hypocritical and very stupid on top of that.
He gets up there and says this, and he let these people down and the kids and the whole nine. I don't know about you, but at the end of the day, people care about how good he is with a golf swing, not how good of a husband he is. That's me. Now, everything that goes on is between him and his wife. And what's more, you'd have thought this guy broke laws. He didn't break any laws.
Nope.
He wasn't under criminal investigation except for knocking over that fire hydrant. That was it. End of story, But this guy, top news. That's...
people need to just stop crying and get off of their high horse, like I believe you said. You know what? Okay, fine and good. He did what he did. Let's move on. Okay, I mean, he's an awful husband. Okay.
Well, he did an awful thing.
Yeah, he's an awful husband.
Yeah.
That's not what a husband does. I mean, you don't go out there and you'll go hitting porn stars raw. You don't do that. That makes you a bad husband.
It makes you a bad husband.
But you
did some bad things, but I don't think.
But look, I have never bought a Tiger Woods product, which I don't buy that many to begin with. But I wouldn't think of a Tiger Woods product because of his infidelity or because he's a great husband. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he had beaten his wife, no, that's a whole different subject. That's a whole different story. But he didn't. All right.
Yeah, because then you're breaking lots of soul.
Exactly.
So that's different. But he didn't assault anybody. So
right. He just likes women. There's nothing wrong. We all love women. But anyway, getting back to his new commercial. You know what? I think the more I think about it, the more I'm leaning towards your opinion on saying, yo, look, you know what, I think it's a brilliant way for him to come out. And if nobody's seen the commercial yet, it's pretty much just Tiger's face, if I'm not mistaken, and his father speaking in the background, who passed away a few years ago. You know, talking to him. I don't remember his words. You know what it's like, man. Okay, especially black daddies too. You know, okay, when you do something messed up, you know, your parents are gonna holler at you, get mad. What the heck are you doing? But you do something real bad, it's more of a disappointment type of thing. I want to know what it is you were thinking. What were you thinking? You know, and you get that talk, and that makes you feel even worse. You like, hit me for crying out loud. They sit you down, they lean the chair over like that. What's wrong with you, boy?
Exactly.
Tell me. What
and
were you
it's funny because they want you to answer the question, but they don't want you to answer.
Exactly.
What do you think we did? Well, what I was thinking of, that's an excuse.
Shut up.
Shut up. Be quiet. I ain't done here. Okay, when are you going to be done? You know.
Exactly. So thinking of that, I believe that the commercial was actually very brilliant and well put together, and acknowledging, you know, Nike saying, look, we're not going to ignore this, we're going to acknowledge this.
Acknowledge it. Keep it moving. And at any rate, at the end of the day, anything that Nike would have done was going to draw some type of controversy any way it went.
True that.
They showed him hitting the golf club, or his father let him know what's going on. Either way, they were going to get controversy. So you might as well go about and do what you're going to do. What's going on is this is what's going to wind up happening now. Nike is all about advertising. If there's any company out there that's about, you know, knowing what's going on in the advertising game, they've been doing this for a while. They know how to handle this type of thing. That's why they didn't jump the gun and fire him from his endorsement deal with Nike. They said, no, we ain't doing that. We're going to go and make light of it. Then what's going to wind up happening once he gets over this, he'll get more endorsements. He'll get more endorsements.
Oh, definitely.
You know, but getting back to the whole thing with Augusta, how can you get on that moral high ground and talk about who you got up there and you know, you disappointed the kids and that type of thing. But then you have Fuzzy Ziller getting up there making jokes, you know, when he's at Augusta about, you know, this goes back years ago about, you know, don't order any chicken or collard greens, whatever the heck, if you do win the Masters. No, but what I'm saying is, you didn't see the guy get up there and make any type of comment against Fuzzy Zeller, you know, about how he disappointed people because of his comments, you know. So I don't know. I just find it highly hypocritical. That's why I stopped paying these people any attention.
Gotcha. Well, that's about all the time we have for this subject, y'all. Tiger Woods, 2 thumbs up for the commercial. Nike, and I want to big up Nike and EA Sports.
I'll buy some Jordans because of that commercial.
You know, and I believe that anybody who dropped Tiger during this whole ordeal, I mean, I can understand.
They'll be back.
Oh, yeah, basically.
Let him win the Masters. See, don't Gatorade come back. Oh, wait a minute.
Gatorade is Thursday.
He gonna win the Masters, and he put that green jacket there. He's gonna dump it like it's football. We back.
All right, y'all. This has been the Cipher. I'm your man Marcus, the Kid Warren, with my man Muff. Peace, y'all.